展開破壊策羅針
I come to cleanse demons nearby.
鬼にならないなら殺す
I'm blind, not deaf.
目で追えない 今まで殺してきた柱たちに炎はいなかったな
I grow impatient.
うなずくものもなかった
You dare speak to me. Evil draws close.
同じ
You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
俺は辛い
Evil draws close.
死んでくれ教授郎
There are demons nearby. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Easily.
First blood.
Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge.
盟友的英雄死亡
Blind,
了
not，deaf.
盟友的城镇受到攻击。
Are there demons nearby? I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? None may challenge me. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. There are demons nearby. Dare speak to me. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Is that all? Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Die. Is that all? Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Grow impatient. Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Draws close. You dare speak to me? Is that all? I grow impatient. Draws close. Hardly a challenge. Draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
你的法力荒废。
Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Easily. Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. None may challenge me. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Are there demons nearby? Evil draws close. You dare speak to me? Easily. Is that all? Die, fool. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? You dare
有的
speak
城
to
镇
me?
受到攻击，
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. You dare speak to me? Grow impatient. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? There are demons nearby. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
今まで殺してきた柱たちに炎はいなかったな。
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Die. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Draws close. Is that all? Draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me
盟友的英雄死亡了。
Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all?
我们的英雄死亡了。 盟友的英雄死亡了。
Evil draws close. Easily. Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Easily. You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? Die. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. There are demons nearby. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is challenge. You'll regret approaching me. Is that all? Dare speak to me. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. None may challenge me. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? None. Is that all? Easily.
盟友的城镇受到攻击。盟友的城镇受到攻击。
Easily. Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. I grow impatient. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge.
盟友的英雄死亡了。
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Die. I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? I grow impatient. Easily. Vengeance is mine. You'll regret approaching me. Hardly a challenge. I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Grow impatient. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance. Is that all? Approaching me. Easily. Is that all?
我们受到攻击。
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? You dare speak to me? Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Die. Hardly a challenge. I grow impatient. Evil draws close. Easily. Draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Evil.
朋友的城镇受到攻击。
Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. None may challenge me easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. You dare speak to me. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Is that all? Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me easily. Is that all? Grow impatient. Easily. Evil draws close. Easily. Evil draws close. There are demons nearby. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? I grow impatient. Easily. You dare speak to me? Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Vengeance is mine. Easily. Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? You'll regret approaching me. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Vengeance is mine. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Easily. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Dare speak to me? There are demons
朋友的
nearby.
城镇受到攻击。
Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me. Vengeance is mine. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. I'm blind. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge. Dare speak to me? Easily. Blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. Approaching me. Blind, not deaf. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Die. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge.